Okay, good morning everybody. My name is Santosh. I have 20 years of experience in dealing mathematics. I have my post graduation from Kakati University. Okay, now today I am going to explain you a numerical problem. Okay, where most of the students will confuse here. Okay, because of not having good conceptual clarity. So I will explain this problem, and this question is asked most of the times in the previous years in CBSE board papers. Okay, so means this model, if not exactly. Okay, by changing the numbers like that, the question will be asked. Okay, right now see here, water in a canal 6 meters wide and 1 point, the question is, I am saying water in a canal 6 meters wide and 1.5 meters deep is flowing with a speed of 10 kilometers per hour. How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes if 8 centimeters of standing water is needed? So here you have to understand, they are giving, okay, see, 3 dimensions. See, 6 meters wide and 1.5 meters deep, and okay, it is flowing the speed of 10 kilometers per hour. So it means that the canal is in the form of 3 dimensions they are giving. So it means that the canal is in the form of cuboid shape. Okay, so now what I will do is I will try to draw the diagram and I will explain you how this volume should be calculated. Here he didn't give a proper one dimension of length or breadth or height here. The distance is given, the height is given in terms of kilometers per hour. Okay, so generally in physics also you will get the formula will be correct if the units are correct. See here the logic of the problem is, see, take this as width or breadth. This is height. 6 meters as breadth and height as 1.5 meters, and the height of the canal is or the length of the canal is 10 kilometers per hour. So now see, the canal is say like this. Okay, the cuboid shape, right? So this. So now what you have to do, canal, the length is, see, generally the width is given, the breadth is given, okay, the breadth is given in the form of 6 meters, okay, the breadth is 6 meters and height is 1.5 meters, okay, the length is given in kilometers per hour. So it means that, see here, the length is given in kilometers per hour, so it means that, okay, so means it can, based on time, okay, if you take 2 hours, then it means that it will be 200 kilometers per hour, like that. So what you have to do is, you the formula, see, the logic of the problem is, the volume you are getting like this. Actually you are not just getting volume, per minute you are getting volume, per minute you will get. Why? Because if you see here what is happening, length, okay, length you are getting 10 kilometers per hour. It means that, for example, per hour or per minute you take. Otherwise you can convert this into minutes. You will get 10,000, okay, by, okay, 1 minute, 1 hour is 60 minutes, so 60 minutes you will get. So right, so you are getting the volume in minutes. Why? Because here how you are getting volume in minutes is, I'll say you, length into breadth into height. Okay, so this is the thing. But here you are getting the length as per minute, okay, means per 60 minute. So the formula will be correct when, okay, when the units minute get cancelled. So here you have to take some t minutes, okay, then here v you have to take like this, v per minute into t per minute. The reason is because volume unit is meter into meter. For example, if you take the volume unit, length into breadth into height, you will get some dimensions like 6 into 1.5 into some 10 or something. So meter, the dimension will be, for example, certain numbers you take 6 into 5 into say some 2 meters, like that. So 6 5 30, 30 into 2 60 meter cube you will get. So here by, okay, by minute you have. So when you have minute, how it means that you have to multiply with some time, okay, some time, okay, some number with unit time, minutes, etc. So thereby the time units will get cancelled, some for 2 minutes or whatever it is. So thereby again the units will remain the same. Means volume unit should be in meter cube or centimeter cube or millimeter cube, like that. So that is the reason. Now what we are doing is, we are going to do the problem based on this logic. Okay, So volume units will remain the same. Now I'm going to explain the problem. Okay, right. Okay, this is a rough work. This is the actual concept. Right now, okay. Now what I will do is, see, now given values you can write. For example, let the breadth is, okay, breadth is equal to 6 meters. Okay, height is equal to 1.5 meters. Okay, and the speed means what? Speed means you can take like length, speed. Okay, speed of flow of water. So that is nothing but you are taking as it is like length only, 10 kilometers per hour. So it means that 10,000, okay, meters per hour. So you will get per hour means you will get 60 minutes. So 60 minutes. Okay, 60 minutes will take. So this is the thing. Okay, right. So now, so 1 hour you can take. Okay. Now what we are going to do is, if you take this as, for example, this as length. Okay, length. So volume per, okay, if you take for 1 minute, okay, or otherwise if you want to keep that 60 as it is, then what will happen? So you can write like this, means the volume here, the logic is, one more logic, the logic is, see here the volume of cuboid, when the water is coming, this water will fall in a place, in a what you call a land, an irrigated land, generally which will be in the shape of a cuboid. Okay, so now for example it is falling in a land which is in the shape of a cuboid. For example, this is a land. Okay, so how many centimeters of height is required? So 8 centimeters of height is required. So this is the height. So what you do, you take this length and breadth like this. Length into breadth is, see, if you see the base, the length into breadth you can take it as area. So like that. So what you are going to do is volume of, see the logic is volume of water coming per minute into certain time. Okay. So what you are doing, what is the time here? He is taking 30 minutes. So here in the place of t you will get 30 minutes. Okay, volume per minute into 30. Okay, is equal to area of the land, means L into B into H, area of the irrigated land. So L into B into H. So L into B is A into H. Okay, so V by 1. Okay, V 1 meter into 30 minutes you will get as it is. So here you will get some value. So then if you divide with H, okay, then whatever the V value you will get and time value and all, A is equal to, you can bring the H value down to the denominator and calculate it. So that is the logic. So this L into B we are writing as A. So A you are going to calculate. So this is the logic. Now what I will do is, so this logic I will apply here. Okay. See now, okay. So volume of water. Okay. How much area will it irrigate in 30 minutes is the question. Now see here. Volume of water. Volume of water. Okay. Volume of water. Okay. Okay. That flows through the canal in 30 minutes. Canal in 30 minutes equal to, you have to do like this. So what you have to do? So you have to do like this. V is equal to, see what you do, volume is equal to V is equal to, you can write like this as V. For example, this as V you take. V is equal to L into B into H. Correct. Okay. So L you are taking this as per 1 hour or like that, or 60 minutes. So you write like this. Okay. L you are taking as rate of flow. So here you are getting water. 60 minutes you are getting. Okay. So L you can take. Okay. So 1000 by 60. Okay. So L you are taking like this. Okay. So 10,000 by, okay, 60 minutes you are taking. Okay, you keep like that. So it means that L in minutes you can take. Okay. Or otherwise you can say 60 minutes you can take. Okay. So L by 60 or like that. So now what you can do is here, okay, V, okay, whenever you have into T, meter into meter into meter cube, and here 60 minutes. So here to to cancel the time units, you can write this 30 minutes. So you can write like this, into 30 minutes. Okay, so into 30 minutes you can write, okay, 30, otherwise you can write min minute. Okay, right. Now it means that these time units are getting cancelled. Okay, L into, so now you can write like this, 10,000 meter by 60 minutes into okay, B, breadth is 6 meters, height actually 1.5 meters is the height, you can take it as 3 by 2 meters otherwise if you don't want decimals. Okay, so you can take LBH. Okay, so 3 by 2. So if you can into 30, so if you cancel it, what will happen? You can cancel this like this. So okay, I will cancel with red ink so that you can easily it will be like eye-catching thing. So 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. Okay, done. So now you can cancel the remaining. See, 2 1 ja, 2 1 ja. Okay, 2 1 ja, 2, 5,000. So 5,000 into 3 is how much? How much volume you are getting? 5,000 into 6 into 3 by 2 into 30. So what you are doing? Okay, here you are taking for 60 minutes. So what will happen if you cancel it? Okay, you will get like this. Okay, okay. See here, 10,000. See, 31 ja, 32 ja. Okay, so 2 1 ja, 2, 2 1 ja, 2, 3 3 ja. Okay. 200 2 3 ja, and 200 2 5,000. So how much you have? 9 into 9 5 or 40. Okay, so you have 45,000. Right. So now what you will do? 45,000 meter cube you got. Now this 45,000 meter cube volume is the volume of water that flows in the canal in 30 minutes. Right. Now what we are going to do is this water. Okay, this water, whatever that okay, flows into a irrigation land, for example. So this irrigation land, the volume you have to take, means this volume should be equal to that volume. So therefore, volume of water from canal is equal to volume of water in the irrigated land. Okay, irrigation land. Okay, so in that way you can take. Now what you can do is this 45,000 is equal to 45,000 meter cube is equal to, see, L into B into H you will take first. Okay, so that is L into B into H you will take. But L into B we can write it as A. So you can write A into H. So 45,000 is equal to A into H, correct. So now what we will do, A into H. H is what? 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters in meters can be written as 8 by 100 meter is equal to 45,000. Okay, meter cube of course. So now if you cross multiply and cancel, then you will get like this. A is equal to 45,000 into 100 by 8. Okay, so then you will get 562500 meter cube. Okay, 5625. So if you cancel it, see, this is anyhow this unit is meter cube. Okay, the unit is meter cube. So 5625 okay into 100, so is equal to, you if you cancel you get 562500 meter cube you get. So this is the way, and here only one thing we have to do is, here whatever height we took, so height in meters can be written as 8 by 100 meters. So this is the one important problem. Okay, so this is asked in the previous years number of times. Most of the students will confuse a lot. The only technique you have to use is you have to see whether the each set LHS and RHS means, see here, volume of water from canal is equal to volume of water in the irrigation land. So that units, are they correct or not? When we calculate the volume, are you getting exactly meter cube or not? Here minute means here 30 minutes per minutes. Okay, so when you write minute, it means that minute get cancelled. So here you have meter into meter will give you meter cube. Wait, see, in the beginning of the problem only I said, when you are writing something, generally you have to take like this, volume per minute if you have, for example, the unit. Then you have to take some time in minutes, so that this minute get cancelled and the volume will be totally, you will get in meter cube. So the volume you will get in some meter cube. Okay, maybe some, okay, anyhow some number will be there, some number, okay, some volume will get. Okay, so this is about the egg problem. Okay.